Yo, we locked in. It's due season. Um, Man, enjoying this beautiful day in Chicago on a Sunday afternoon. It's 67 degrees. It was just 30 degrees on Friday. Let you know what we deal with here in the Windy City. Um, yo, before I go any further, hit the like button, subscribe, comment right away. All right, let's get right into it, man. Hey, basically, man, I'm on YouTube a lot. That's like it's probably my most used, I guess, platforms of social media slash content or whatever the case may be. And you know, I watch the you know different channels. Certain guys is giving advice on men and improving themselves and dating and things like that, becoming a high value man. And what I'm noticing, man, is a lot of hurt souls. Okay, a lot of hurt souls, and you can see it in the way people talk. And let me just say this: being alpha doesn't mean being an asshole. Yeah, you're not, as a man, you're supposed to be able to stand on your own and do what you want to do and think for yourself, have your own thoughts, your own value systems. That's an alpha man, right? But, man, you can tell when somebody was maybe a loser in high school or, and I'm not doing this to offend anybody, right? Look, everybody has their glow up season. Their season for when women like them the most. Some people are late bloomers. They may have been ugly ducklings in grammar school and high school and go to college and start working out and start getting style and find their way, right? And now women find them attractive and, they're a little more cool, less socially awkward. But when you become that man, that new man, that when you step into your alpha presence or just your improvement is visible, you're also supposed to be able to change your attitude, right? And being alpha does not mean displaying bitterness, okay? Because when you react in bitterness, when you act out in bitterness because of what was done to you in the past, man, that's really beta. That's really beta. You don't have to treat others like trash because you used to be treated like trash. Okay? There was a time, like, I'm gonna say, when I was in high school, right? I've never been like, I wasn't a part of the cool kids, but I wasn't a part of the lame kids either, right? I was more so in the middle. I was cool with everybody, Part of me being cool with everybody was the fact that I cut hair and, meaning I had a well-rounded group of friends, from the guys who played basketball, football, all the sports jocks, to the people that's in the band, the regular Joe that just go to school, the smart guys, the dumb guys, everybody, right? I had a well-rounded group of friends. And I could rap, and like I said, I cut hair, I rapped. I was in the band myself, played the saxophone and the trumpet, and also, I was involved in a lot of organizations, things like that. So I had a whole lot of friends, period. All walks of life. I got friends that was in gangs, friends that was heavy churchgoers. I was in a church. Just well-rounded. Now, my dating life in high school, females in high school, like, I wasn't like a ladies' man in high school. You know, I've never had a problem with girls liking me, with certain girls liking me or whatever the case may be. But I would say like the girls that I actually truly wanted, I used to be a little intimidated. I used to be intimidated to talk to them. I didn't have the confidence all the way to talk to the girls that I didn't know wanted me or not, right? Because I may have been a little, I don't know. I just wasn't sure of myself yet. So I didn't have the confidence to go up to anybody and just speak to them and things like that. So, but everything changed for me in college, right? When I went to college, man, I was always dressing fresh. My freshman year, I came in, I was pretty popular already because I knew people from all over. I went to an in-state school here in Illinois, Northern, so a lot of people from the popular schools I already knew from being in different organizations, from cutting hair, hooping around the city, things like that. But and then, like I said, once they found out I cut hair, it's like, okay, all the guys, they know about me. I cut hair. I'm just getting money a little bit. I was dressing fresh every day. And the girls started taking notice. It's different. It's a little unhinged. It's different. College is different. And it was kind of easy for me, right, to get girls. I didn't have to try that hard. Now it was this one girl my freshman year that I was just infatuated with. And, she was like one of the baddest on campus. And I really wanted her. And I had a little history with her. The funny thing is we was in kindergarten together. I had the picture of us in kindergarten, all that kind of stuff. But man, I was infatuated with this girl. Now, I asked her to go out. Now, what you don't know about this girl is she was used to dating guys that were a little bit older and kind of like the dope boys, right? She was into that type, which in the black community that's seemingly alpha, right? Because these are guys who got that I don't give a what mentality and all of that. So I'm the nice guy. I'm the good guy. And I think she looked at me as that. I don't think she was I think she might have been attracted to me from oh, he looks nice, he dresses nice, but that was it. She didn't have that desire for me that I may have had for her. I asked her to go out. She stood me up. I was down in the dumps. But I wasn't realizing, wait a minute. Yeah, she was bad. She didn't want me. She played me to the side. She actually, agreed to go out with me and then stood me up. Now, the thing about it was, I shook it off real easy, man. Now, on the inside, I was like, damn, that was kind of bogus, but whatever. So I started seeing her around campus, and I just would speak to her after that. I didn't stop. I didn't not talk to her no more, and totally start. I didn't start dissing her and disrespecting her because she didn't want to date me or whatever the case may be. I left it alone because I started realizing, wait a minute, I got other girls that like me. Maybe I'm not on her level from a hypergamous standpoint, right? Funny thing is, the year after, in my sophomore year in college, I got a car, a brand new Monte Carlo, right? Chevy Monte Carlo. And, of course, that changes the game too. Your glow up is different. You got a car, a nice one. I got I had a Monte Carlo SS, leather seats, sunroof, dual pipes, all of that, brand new, And of course, girls that wasn't into me as much freshman year, they started paying a little more attention. That's just how it goes. Nice ride that projects money, that ups your status, things like that. So girls, man, I was getting them. But in my mind, I knew that some girls was only there for me because I had this new car. But what I didn't do, I didn't take it out on them. I understand female nature. I understand how women think. And I just said, you know what? She's lost. She don't know. I'm a man. I'm a real dude. I'm a real dude. And if she wants me, she got to be a real woman. You know. I say all this to say like even if you got your heart broken, even if you've been played to the side by women, man, keep your mind focused on who you are. Know who you are. Man, it's just she missed out. You know, don't diss no woman just because she didn't want you. Just because she wanted to, she didn't want you over somebody else. Don't diss the woman, man. Who cares? There's so many women out here. And look, this is the thing. It's girls that, when they get in 18, 19, when women are 18, 19, and 20, they in their prime. So they getting the best selections, all the guys want them. They look the best. They got their best body. All of that, right? They better than they look better than they ever gonna look for the most part. And just wait 10 years later, from 18 to 28, them women gonna look different. And then those same women who may not have wanted you at 18, they're gonna want you at 28 because things have changed. You've gotten better. You've come into your prime as a man, at least your physical prime as a man. You look your best in your mid to late 20s, and then you start to change and things start to shift. Your money should be a little bit better in your late 20s than it was in your early 20s or, late teens. So things change. But man, as a man, if you really want to be alpha, you control your emotions, right? Control how you view women. Control how you treat women. You can treat women with respect, man. Even the ones that don't maybe see you a certain way. Treat them with respect. Respect is cool. Always respect your woman, no matter what. Even the birds that just don't want you. Like, it's women out here with different agendas. That means they're not for you. They're not for you. Who cares? You got to be cool with that. You got to understand that. You got to embrace that and move on. If you can move on, you can be unstoppable. Because when women see you don't care, that's when they want you the most, And on the flip side, if you're retaining and not masturbating as well, no fap, you're gonna see your confidence shine. Like, a lot of guys, see, I wasn't masturbating in my early 20s and late teens. I wasn't at all. So it was easy for me to bounce back and not realize it. And I went through a period of retention for real, like 5 years. And I felt on top of the world because of that. I felt on top of the world because of that. I felt like I can get any girl. And if a girl didn't want me, it was something wrong with her. That's how I felt. And I didn't take it out. I didn't disrespect women because I got hurt or anything. Like, it was girls that I was in my beta stages, taking girls out all the time, not requiring nothing from them. And they played me to the side. But guess what? I moved on. And I realized, wait a minute, I'm just playing myself. She ain't playing me. I'm playing me. I got to realize who I am, be a man of high value for myself. And that will change the shift and everything. That will shift everything. You got to reach deep down in who you are, So that's why you work out. That's why you enhance your money. That's why you do the things that you do. It's to build your own confidence. You retain to build confidence, to keep your testosterone flowing, these are the things you got to do, man. It's just part of the journey. You want to be a high-value man. You want to retain your alpha status. You got to understand who you are and be confident in who you are and never put down others to get there, period. You don't got to step on nobody to be who you are, Level up on your own. That's it. I'm out, man. Peace.